What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another World of Tanks Blitz video. And in today's Blitz video, man, a little bit of RNG, a little bit of, everything is on the side for this little cheeky World of Tanks Blitz video, man. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop subscribe down below. And let's get straight on to this cheeky little replay where I'm just sitting here at my own spawn, man. I think I was busy doing something, man. I do not remember. But we finally decided to learn how to drive the Chimera. Not the Chimera, it's called the Chimera, by the way. The Chimera, we finally learned how to drive the Mr. Chimera here. And this game, it's brought to a 2v2 situation here, and maybe I could have done better at the end, man. But then again, with this new update here, I'm versing TRYHARDS, and you will see later on in this video that I do verse a tryhard stats wise. This guy is a very good player. He's from the Void clan, the V clan. I don't know if you guys know about that clan in NA, but that is a pretty decent clan to be in for World of Tanks Blitz, dude. We do see the Panther, and we do get lucky here. We bounce off the Panther 2 for some reason, even though this tank's armor is made of paper thin glass, paper thin sand, paper thin literally anything, man. But we do get our get back onto the Panther, and we do fire onto him for minus 417 here. The Caliban decides to eliminate my tank here, and now it's looking bad for us here. I decided to load that HE round, and can I get a shot onto the Caliban with the extra HE damage? Yes, I can. Minus 558 damage onto the Caliban here. Maybe I can get another cheeky little shot here onto the Caliban. Can I get another cheeky little shot? Yes, I can. Onto that Caliban's booty for minus 515 damage here. I just realized that these graphics are really bad. Oh my goodness. I'm running on some crazy graphics, man. We do see the RHM here, and it doesn't matter if we use AP, APCR, or HE. That is a one-shot for me right there, and we do eliminate the RHM. Beautiful stuff from me, man. 1.8k damage dealt, not bad as well. 4v4 situation here. Can I get a shot onto the T49? Maybe I can, maybe I cannot. We'll see here. Should I just wait for this T49 to peak, or should I go to the left hand side and maybe catch the Skadoa off guard, or get a little cheeky little flanking position and catch the RHM off guard, man? Keep in mind, the Skadoa is the reason why they have won this game later on in this video. I keep on saying later on in this video, man, but it really is later on in this video, man. There is really no action until later on in this video, man. See how I just jinxed myself right there, dude. But we do get a cheeky little shot onto the RHM here. Minus 490 damage. I think that's a little bit of a low roll for HE here. The T49 decides to beat me, and the Skadoa decides to beat me as well. Definitely not a good trade whatsoever here, man. And this is where I should have probably could have won us the game here, man. T49 thinks he's him by running away here, but maybe this is kind of some RNG is not in my favor, I guess, man. We'll see what happens here. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, are you serious, man? Are you serious? That could have been a easily eliminated there. And luckily I shot, so I can't even get a shot onto the Skadoa. And it is just unlucky, man. I do bounce off the T60 for minus 560. And the Skadoa somehow shoots me. I guess he shoots my turret here. He's definitely a player, definitely a very aggressive player. 2v2 situation here. Mr. T49 and the Mr. Skadoa. And I don't know. This is where I probably played very badly, man. I'm thinking maybe I should have gone this way, onto the left-hand side. Maybe I would have met the T49 man himself. But instead of my poopy man tactics, I decided to go in the middle, man. So definitely the wrong option, because the Skadoa is definitely waiting on me in the middle. He is camping in that bush right there. I might spot him in a second. Couple seconds now. Maybe, yes, do spot him, but I do get a shot onto the Skadoa before I die, so it brings him down to a one shot onto the Mr. Skadoa. 2.8k damage is not that bad whatsoever, but it is a 1v2 situation here for the Skadoa T56. This guy, Defender Mark 1, is saying wah wah. I don't know the average IQ on Blitz players nowadays, man. I really have no clue, man. But we'll see this. I decide to hype my teammate up. I'm saying you got this, man, because he really does got this. He just needs to get lucky here and spot one of them early on and try to eliminate them. But good luck, they're fast and auto loaders. That is true necessarily, but he does have the most HP and they are both one-shots here. Definitely a weird Blitz mechanic how he gets spotted. Probably by a Skadoa. I don't know how he gets spotted, man. Maybe he is somewhere in that bush. Maybe he's in that bush right there. That's probably why he got spotted in the first place here. He does spot the T49 here. And 1:30 minute left on the clock here. He does see the T49 in his frontal view, but he does not know where the Skadoa is. I bet you the Skadoa is behind him, and he does shoot the Skadoa, and -226 onto the Skadoa here, and the T49 can one-shot the Skadoa, but it has to be a necessarily high roll here. But the Skadoa decides to push, and it was a high roll, man. That is crazy, man. RNG, lucky gameplay. No, I'm kidding, man. I think a little bit of RNG was mixed at the end with that T49 doing a somewhat high roll. If I'm not mistaken, I think 573 is a high roll for the T49. But obviously, you know, I get first, man. But with this little matchmaker thing, I'm versing TRYHARDS that I do not want to, like, verse minus his stats. TRYHARDS that I do not want to verse, man. I'm like, my stats are not even that good, man. I don't know why I'm versing these TRYHARD players, man. And I'm not saying it's necessarily to be a bad tryhard or necessarily to be a bad tryhard in 2024 World of Tanks Blitz, you know. I'm just saying, but I'm looking just to have a fun World of Tanks Blitz experience. And with this new matchmaking system, I do not really like the new, I guess you could say, Blitz experience here. So high roll, it was definitely kind of a high roll, 573, so it's kind of in the middle. So definitely was like a 50% chance on hitting and doing more damage than 573. So you know what, I'll take it. I think this was a fun YouTube video for you guys to watch, man. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop subscribe down below, and I'll see you when I see you in my next video. Peace out.